Good afternoon, conference. Gary Timmins, Walsall branch. And for this time, Campaigning Awards Director. So, Campaigner of the Year. If you put a score in, you're a campaigner. You've turned up here, you're a campaigner. Everything we do, everything we say, we are campaigners. And I thank you for all that you do. Branch level, national level, this lot on air, we're all campaigning. Thank you for what you do. So, we've had plenty of applicants, and we're all going to get a certificate this time because I'm the director and you're allowed. It's our most prestigious awards. It's honouring a person or a group whose campaigning has created a positive change in the world of pubs, clubs, beer, cider and perry. Now, this award is open to CAMRA members, non-CAMRA members. If we recognise somebody whose activities outside of our organisation are worthy of inclusion, they get flipping it recognised. We've received a large number of nominations, and I'm going to run through the judging panel because it's important that you know the judges. Ruth Sloan, the new director for Ireland. It took a long time to get Ireland separated from Scotland. They have a right, and there is a lot of campaigning activities over there. So thank you, Ruth. Nick Bowley, somebody who's taught me quite a lot about campaigning. Laura Hadland, the beer writer. Nick Bosley, the leader of the Regions Review. Somebody called Ash Corbett-Collins, who myself and Nick and Tony said a long time ago was the future of the campaign. And flipping it, we were proved right, Nick. Tom Stainer, thank you very much, Tom. And Christine Crine, a formidable woman who taught me a lot about beer tasting. And that's another story for another day. Very sadly, however, we had one of our long-standing judges left us, John Mackey, known as Jim. He passed away recently. What that guy has done for us, amongst not just judging Campaigner of the Year, but other things like the archiving project, he's done a lot, and those that do more. And he's no longer with us, and we've got to build on what he has done so that nothing gets wasted. So please find some time to raise a glass for absent friends. We're all missing people, and we all know people who are not in this room or not with us anymore that you'd love to have another beer with. So please raise a glass to absent friends. So on to our runners-up. As I've already said, we've got plenty of nominations, and I'd like you to join me in congratulations as I call them up. There's a few in the room today, and as I call them, please come forward. You're going to get a certificate and a chance for a photo. Sorry, it's just one of those things. So, the runners-up for the Campaigner of the Year in 2025 are Russell Gilbert. Russell is in recognition for Russ and his team's efforts in organising the Derby Heritage Beer Festival. Are you in the room, or are you going to die? No? Okay. Next one, Rob Green, for taking a role in organising and delivering the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Festival. Rob Green, come on down. I know you're here. Big smell. Well done, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations. Oh, and one more for love.
Who do you love?
Yeah, I'm not doing bunny ears either. Go on.
Thank you.
Cheers, sir. Katherine Lilley, come on down. Hey? Weren't expecting this, were you?
No, I wasn't.
Right, and so this, don't be shy now. A leading member of the Bradford Beer Festival and a steward for a long time, taking on the role of festival organiser and doing a damn fine job. See, you got a certificate. Come on. Big smoke.
Thank you.
If I had my way, you'd all get a certificate, but I'm not allowed to do a few. Dave Pickersgill, for his series of 5 books in Sheffield's heritage pubs. Flipping heck, if you want to go to Sheffield, get one of his books. We do our good beer guide, but this in-depth guide is fantastic. No, Dave? Okay. Congratulations, Dave. John Vanderwolfe, you're in the room. I heard your name earlier on. For for his work in the Exeter and East Devon branch as a clubs officer and actively seeking out clubs and encouraging them to stock real ale, ciders and perries. Lee, how'd you do that? There you go, son. That's your certificate.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. And now we have it's Ian Webster for all the work he does for the pubs in Burton and organising the Burton Ale Trails. Should you ever go to Burton-upon-Trent, you're not going to. It's one of the shining lights in the West Midlands region. It's a fantastic range of pubs, and the beer crawl. Sorry, wrong. You're not allowed to say beer crawls anymore. And the social activities that include visiting many pubs. Not supposed to say crawls no more. Ian Webster, you've done a great job, and you get a certificate for it. And if you're not here, we'll make sure it gets to you. So, thank you very much, everybody. That's the runners-ups. And now the big one. Moving on to our winner, National Campaigner of the Year 2025. This campaigner has been a prominent voice in the media in recent years, fighting for the interests of publicans, especially down in Westminster. Campaigning tirelessly to raise awareness of how pubs are at the heart of our communities. Pubs and clubs, the beating heart of our communities. They really are. We're losing too many of them, and this is part of, there's the painting campaign, and we are fighting really hard to keep these places open. We're not winning sometimes, but we are winning a lot. And if you get your local areas to club together and buy their pub, there's lots of that going on. Please do more. So, beating up the community, they've launched a dedicated campaign to highlight with MPs and with our wider society. Society is changing. People's tastes are changing. We have things about hand pump and cask ale and real ale in the bottle, real ale in the tin, craft beers and keg. I don't really care what you drink, as long as you drink it in a pub or a club with your family and your friends. Or if you haven't got your family and friends around you, go into a pub and throw some darts, because somebody will end up talking to you. That's just a personal aside there from a long time ago. Anyway, aside from their work leading this prominent trade organisation, they also dedicate their spare time to raising money for charitable causes within the licensed trade. They've taken on 2 endurance cycle. I'm going to presume that's a pedal type as opposed to the engine type. Oh, it is called Pedalling for Pubs. Pedalling for Pubs. Leading the UK version of the event, where one of the other riders was our very own Chief Executive, Tom Stainer. Now, you may have noticed there's a lot less to Tom this year than there was last year. A lot less. I've encouraged him to at least find a kebab shop in Torquay. Thank you for all that you do. And in 2024, they helped greatly with in our winners' efforts, with Pedalling for Pubs hit the milestone of raising £1 million raised for charities like Only a Pavement Away and the Licensed Trade Charity. So I'm very pleased to tell you that the winner of the Campaign of the Year 2025 award is here today, surprisingly, and to accept the award and to say a few words. So, ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Campaign of the Year is Steve Alton, the Chief Executive of the British Innkeepers Association. Please make them very welcome. And you get a prize.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Very kind. Yeah, I want to go that way.
You get a trophy.
Fantastic.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.
And now I'll get out of your way, and the floor is yours.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Gary, and thank you, CAMRA. It's a huge honour to be recognised by an organisation that's been fiercely campaigning for pubs and brilliant beers for over 50 years, so it means an awful amount. I'm passionate about pubs. I'm driven by for our members across the UK, 13,000 of them, predominantly running single pubs, and right now it's incredibly tough. But brilliant people at the heart of it, brilliant beers. As Tom knows well, I'm a cask ale drinker, and the reason I'm on the bike is to get to the pub. There's no other reason, I can assure you. And we'd raise the money for the charities. But I share that passion with the brilliant team at the BII. We have a single purpose, and it's to do everything we can to keep pubs thriving at the heart of every community. And we'll do everything we can to keep that going. But right now, we're under incredible threat, and pubs matter. You know that better than anyone. We are about connections, we are about careers, and we are about community for absolutely everyone. So that threat is very real. There's unfair taxes this government is hammering us with, is pushing brilliant, long-standing operators to the brink, and it needs to stop. The communities are going to be so much lessened by them failing, and that is an unnecessary failure. So we launched our pub campaign to get everybody that loves pubs to write to their MPs. You heard it from the MP earlier. We need to fill their mailbags, their inboxes with letters from everybody, from licensees, from all the local suppliers that support these amazing local pubs, their team, the amazing people that work in pubs that create that fantastic experience, and you, the customers. If we can get everybody to shout, write to the MP, get their MP to notice this is a serious issue. We're at the heart of these communities. We're key for social mobility, key for investment, and we're key for bringing people together that's needed now more than ever. So if you can add your powerful network to that, that would be absolutely fantastic, and let's leave them in no doubt of the issue that is at stake for our heritage and our communities. But it is an absolute honour, so thank you, and thank you for everything you're doing. So thank you to Ash, inspiring words, fantastic to hear, and I work very, very closely with Tom kind of day to day to make sure we've got an aligned voice going to government. But this means a lot, so thank you to CAMRA.